Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Raw Games, and today I have a new game that I will be playing, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Yeah, this is a game that was released recently. It's another free-to-play type gacha game, but this one, of course, is based off of Final Fantasy, which is one of my favorite video game series, by the way. Yeah, I thought I'd try it out, and this game is pretty enjoyable so far. Yeah, there was another Final Fantasy type gacha game called Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Yeah, I had uploaded one video of that one to my channel way back. But I have to say, this game, I think it's overall better than Record Keeper. I mean, Record Keeper is mostly just nostalgia and fan service, but this game is nostalgia, fan service, and so much more. It has a pretty nice battle system, a pretty decent story mode actually, and of course, as you can see here, lots of familiar characters from a lot of previous Final Fantasy games. Like you can see here, Terra, Cecil, and Maria. Yeah, this game is really good. I mean, so I decided I'd start uploading videos of this game to my channel. Maybe not as frequently as Treasure Cruise or Dokkan Battle, but I'll try to upload something from this game every once in a while. Yeah, just messing around with these characters on the main menu right now. Yeah, the menus aren't really hard to navigate, despite being Japanese. Yeah, this is my backup team right here. I gotta level up these characters more. This is my main team currently, of course, with Cecil as my leader. Yeah, what's awesome about this game is like you can download a lot of old school nostalgic characters. Like right here promoted on the banner, we have Furion from Final Fantasy 2. Garland from Final Fantasy 1. I'm not 100% sure who that other character is, but yeah, I mean, they got lots of memorable characters from the series, like Vivi, Bartz, Kuja, Fran, Terra, Golbez. You know, a lot of characters you can get. Of course, this is the free-to-play pool. I guess these are like completely new characters based off of pre-existing job classes. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, enough of my rambling. Let's just get into some gameplay now. Yeah, this is where I'm at currently in the story. The next stage I have to go to is a town section, so I'm gonna backtrack into one of the dungeon areas. Let's see. Let's go with this area right here. Yeah, some of the areas you clear the initial battle stages and you actually get a free roam mode that's more like a traditional RPG. Let's select this Scion friend. And yeah, let's go. Yeah, you can... I've already cleared this area, but in this mode you can roam around, find extra treasure. course, some of the chests are locked. We have to get the keys and then come back. And now we have a random encounter. Yeah, this battle is like... This battle system, I would say... kind of similar to Treasure Cruise's battle system, but it's more geared towards like the feel of like a traditional RPG. Like, you hold down your character, you can select attack mode, which is the default. You hold and drag down, and you have defend mode. Hold, drag right, drag left, you have item mode, and hold, drag right, you have your magic, your limit, and your summon. So yeah, we're just gonna have everyone just attack right now. Yeah, it's about just trying to get as many of your characters to attack at once, and those little red crystals will fill up your limit meter for your characters. Yeah, just get crazy combos and do crazy damage to fill up your limit meter, pretty much. Alright, we got some goblins over here. We're gonna demonstrate some magic now. We have Terra. Have her use her fire spell. Man, there you go. Switch over to this guy. Yeah, this game starts off pretty easy, but it gets difficult as you go on. That's why I like it. If it were too easy, it'd be just boring. This is just an earlier portion of the game, of course. Alright. Yeah, those little yellow circles, you go into them and they drop extra items. Those respawn, unlike the treasure chests, the rewards from those always respawn, so you can always go back to get more stuff from those afterwards. Yeah, one thing I like about this game is like a lot of the battles are pretty fast paced. See, it's over almost as soon as it began. Here's another yellow circle. Got some extra items. Yeah, one thing I was really taken aback by is like how story-driven this game is. Like, it has a legit storyline. It's not like Record Keeper, which just rehashes storylines from previous games. Yeah, and the story cutscenes, even though it's all in Japanese, you can still kind of get the gist of what's going on. The most I can make out of it is like at the beginning there are these two swordsmen, like this guy in the upper left and this guy in the center left over here. They're the two protagonists of this story. They go into this dungeon, and then when they leave, it's like their airship and their entire brigade has just been wiped out. They have to wander back to their kingdom on foot. That's what sets off the events of the story. And then at some point there's this guy in armor that resembles Gomez from Final Fantasy IV. Seems like he's the main antagonist so far. I mean, even though it's in Japanese, I mean, I know the language barrier, you can't understand everything that's going on in the story, but you can pretty much understand the gist of it. Let's get this. And we're moving on. Alright, this is the boss fight right here. Alright. We've got these Ochu enemies that resemble the ones from Final Fantasy 13 right here. Oh yes, and I need to demonstrate this. The summons. Yeah, I won't even say anything, just lo and behold. Here we go. Yeah, you saw that, right? The summons are completely pre-rendered FMV sequences, just like in Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. If that doesn't make this game awesome, I don't know what does. And of course, that's an earlier boss battle, so it wasn't going to be too much of a challenge, but... Yeah, most of these enemies are pre-rendered, are recycled from previous Final Fantasy games. Like this is like a squirrel type enemy from Final Fantasy V. Pretty sure there are a few original ones thrown in the mix as well. Yeah, it's just nostalgia, fan service, and its own original story, all in one package, you know. The dungeon is clear. Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of this game, but you know, it's pretty fun. I like it. Definitely gonna try to upload more videos of this. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now. Let's just close it off with a summon. Just for fun. Yeah, you have your mithril over here. It's 500 per summon. And occasionally they give you these tickets as well. Yeah, we're gonna use some mithril right now. Hope for something good. Alright, it's a blue crystal. Alright, we got Rydia. Haha, nice. Not bad, not bad. Of course, we're gonna lock favorite her. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and one last thing. I'm not sure if this promotion is still going on, but this Terra right here in the Magitech armor, if you get on the game early, they give you this Terra for free as a gift. So that's an incentive to start in the game. I mean, if you're a huge Final Fantasy VI fan, if you really like Terra, I mean, definitely go for it. There's your incentive right there. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. This has been Zerog Games, and I'll catch you guys next time.